The following is an excerpt from the audiobook known as Start Your Own Door-to-Door Flyer Distribution Business by Vincent Chiafalo. To purchase a complete copy of the book, please visit usd2d.com.
So I suggest you wear a bright colored t-shirt with the words door-to-door flyer distribution across the front and back of your shirt in large, bold font. This way you don't look suspicious. You're like as bright and transparent as possible. No soliciting signs. We've all seen a no soliciting sign at someone's front door. You may be wondering, should I leave flyers in that situation or should I skip that door? You'll need to contact your city or local police department to find out what the code states. In some cities, a no soliciting sign simply means don't knock, don't talk. In that case, you can leave a flyer and move on. In these cities, there will be an additional code that states if a homeowner does not want to receive printed flyers on their door, they must post an additional sign that reads no flyers. But in some cities, no soliciting means you cannot leave a flyer at this door. In either case, if you see that sign and it says no flyers or no printed materials, you better just skip that house because it could result in a fine or at least a nasty phone call. If you fail to notice one of these signs and leave a flyer and you get a nasty phone call, just be polite, apologize, explain that you always look for these signs and always honor them, and in this case, you simply just didn't notice the sign. Standard operating procedure. Since we are talking about how you're going to run your business, now is a good time for me to stress the importance of your SOP, standard operating procedure. It's a good idea to develop a consistent standard operating procedure that states the way you do business. Be consistent with it. And when you find ways to improve it, go for it. A great book on this subject that I highly recommend is E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. I'm providing you with a lot of examples of operating procedure in this book, but ultimately, you will need to specify your own way of doing business. Plan your work and work your plan. Here's a 7-step process that you can use as a template to write up your own SOP.